guys, so first of all, I apologize if I seem completely out of it or if I seem kind of like frazzled in a way because I just woke up and I know I look like crap. I was actually gonna do this video when I got home like I usually do, but I got home at like 3 and then I knocked out because yesterday and today I woke up super early and I was just too tired to do the video yesterday. So someone actually had commented on my eBay haul that I did a way long time ago, like back in November, and she was asking all these kind of questions on if I liked the acrylic and if I could do an updated video and stuff like that. And I said that, you know, that's a good idea, I should really do one, because it's like I just laid it on you guys and not really much people do an update video like on stuff that they get from eBay. So here I am, I'm going to be doing it. And if you don't see any of the items that I talked about in the video, just let me know if you want to see it or not. But I'm pretty much, I think I'm gonna cover it all. There are some, like a few items that I threw away because they were just complete crap. So yeah. Also, if you're wondering, I did just get that new storage system and I kind of like have a new way to store my items now, like my nail supplies and all the other good stuff. So if you want to see an updated like nail storage video or something like that, let me know, because I completely changed the whole thing. Well, I think I completely changed the whole thing, but let's just get started. So this is what I store my nails in. You saw this in my nail collection video, obviously, and it just stores all my tips. So if you watch my eBay video, I bought two kind of tips. This one, which is the natural one, and the clear ones. So I'm gonna go ahead and just talk about it real fast. Now, just letting you know, I'm not an expert in any kind. I'm not a pro technician. I'm not, I just do my nails for fun. So, okay, so this is the one that I got, that I showed first in the video, and it's just a clear tip, and this is a size 0. So it just looks like that. And as you can see, there's a stop right here, kind of more thin down here, and like thicker up here. Well, supposedly this is crap. If you see any that look like this, and because they obviously have to show pictures, if you see any that look like this, don't buy it because they're completely crap. I did do my nails with these one time and they were so flimsy. It started to like, it was just really flimsy. Like, look how flimsy it is. I can just like easily blend it. It's like a real cheap plastic. So don't get this because this is complete crap. And then the other tip that I got was this other one, and it's a clear tip, a little bit shorter, and the ends are different. As you can see, this is a little bit flat and this is curved. I love this one. This is really great. All I have to do, like I did say that there were a few that I didn't find my size in. You just go ahead and just file the size until it meets your desired length for your nail. But this is not cheap plastic at all. Of course, it's going to be thinner on this end and then thicker on this end, and this isn't cheap plastic at all. Like, I can't even bend it. Well, I can bend it, but it's going to take a lot more effort to bend it than if I was to bend this. Like, it's so easy to bend. Like, it's like, you see how it's like flicking back up? This is like, it won't bend at all. So this is better plastic than that one. So if you're going to get it, look for ones that have at least the curve over here. It is like that. So that's, as for the tips, that's what I got. And then I talked about some acrylic powders that I purchased, which is of course this one, these ones. This is the one I said that you think you're getting the whole bottle worth of acrylic, but it's not. It's like this tiny bottle that's about this long, and it isn't even this wide either. So I purchased this, and this is also crap. I mean, They're okay. They're not, of course, the best powders, but I feel like the ratio for acrylic liquid and acrylic powder, you need your brush really wet in order for this to move. So and of course if you have it really wet, like soaking wet, it's gonna kind of just flood your nail, and that's just horrible. So I wouldn't recommend this. Go the extra mile and purchase, I don't know, because I went ahead, I don't even use these anymore. I went ahead and purchased Nail Basics, the acrylic powder and the acrylic liquid, and those work completely fine together. Get ones that will work good to each other. Don't buy like a separate acrylic liquid with and use it with a totally different powder, because in my opinion, acrylic powders, if it's in the same brand, it'll work best together versus you don't know if it's gonna work together if it's from a different companies or whatever. But if you want these, I'll give them to you. Just let me know if you want them. I won't charge you or anything, but yeah, if you want them, I'll give them to you. They're not even used. I have a transparent one, a pink one, and I'll give you the white one that looks like this. So if you want them, I'll give them to you. Or maybe I'll keep the white one because I don't have acrylic white. So I'll keep the white one. If you want the pink or the clear, I'll give them to you. And like no charge or anything. Just like let me know in a message. Just message me and I'll give them to you. If not, I'm gonna throw it away. Okay, so as for these acrylic thingies, sorry if it's like not clear anymore because I told like how I store them. So these what they look like, and these are awesome. I paid like $5 for a set of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 for 12, and they're only $5, and they're awesome. What these are these are actually glitters already mixed with acrylic, so they're pre-made. And I know some people always complain that, oh, they're only half full, but mine's aren't. I got a decent amount, so they're more than half full, obviously. And if I have them all the way to the top, then it's gonna overflow and it's gonna make a huge mess when I open the bottle. So as long as they're a little bit more than half full. Of course, this one I've used because this is the gorgeous pink, so I've obviously used this one a lot. The only downside is that some of them, I don't think they're made with glitters. Like this black one, it's not very glittery. It just looks like crap. Like it's not even glitter at all. Also this blue one, it kind of set kind of cloudy. It just, I don't know, it just set really cloudy and it's gross. It's not as shiny or as filled with glitter. Kind of the red one, but it's kind of hard to, you know, I can live with the red one. I'll still use the red one. But other than that, most of them are really gorgeous and really pretty and worth the $5 that I paid for them. And go ahead and purchase these if you can find them. Next thing I purchased is this nail dust. And what you can do is you can mix it with your own acrylics or you can mix it with gel. So it comes with, again, 12 colors, and these are what the colors look like. I don't remember what I paid for these, maybe like $3. Now, when I first purchased them, I was under the impression that they were acrylic powders, but they're not. They're just dust for you to mix in your acrylic powders. If you want to get these, then I would recommend getting these, but be aware that they are a small amount. So, like this, they are a small amount. Of course, this is more than half because that's breathing room. But they are a small amount, and if you're like a pro technician or something like that, then I would definitely not get these because it would take a lot of this to mix in, like to do a whole set 2 times, if you understand what I'm saying. It will probably take this whole jar to mix in just to do like 1 or 2 sets. So if you're only doing nails for yourself, then get these. But if you're gonna plan on doing it for other people, then I would recommend it. Maybe with gel, because I feel like gel you use a little bit more than you need. But I wouldn't know until I get my gel set, which I'm ordering. So I'll be having a haul really soon because I just ordered some gel items. So yeah. So this is a little gauge. I really like these. Don't love like. So another thing that I purchased were these clippers. I really like these. If you're gonna get them, again, I'm gonna tell you guys again, get the one with the pink handle because that's grip. That's not something for it to look pretty. And when you do use these, don't use it this way. So pretend this is my nail. I have a tip on here. Don't use it this way where the blade is on the blade side. So don't stick your nail and then snip the tip off. Do it this way. Put your nail this way and the blade facing out, and then snip the tip off. That's just safer. What is this? I have a tip stuck over here. Anyways, okay. So I really like these. These work. They did the job. They cut the tips and they did break. So another thing that, you know, I would recommend, but kind of iffy about it, are the set of these nails. Now, if you're really into doing nail art, okay, first of all, I wouldn't recommend these. If someone asks me if I like them or not, I would say no, because I hardly use them. I paid $15 for these and I hardly use them. Actually, I never use them. The only reason why I got them is because of the tip, which is fine, and that looks like that. That's the only reason why I got them. But other than that, I hardly ever use them because most of them are jellies and very sheer. And they're not 3-free, so they have formaldehyde in them. And another thing is that the brush is super flimsy. Like, it's just a couple strands, so how am I supposed to navigate this when it's not even thick? You know what I mean? Like, this is only probably good for striping, not like doing like intricate work and stuff like that. So, and some of them, I think 2 of them, the brush completely fell off, so I have no brush. And yeah, so these are complete crap. Don't order these. Save your $15. So the last 2 things I'm going to talk about is obviously the nail drill and the UV lamp. As for I'm going to go ahead and talk about the nail drill first. So as for the nail drill, I really like it. There are some stories where I hear that the nail drill doesn't work, or like the motor shuts off after a while for it to cool down. Mine's thankfully does not do that. One thing that it does not do, and it annoys me, is that you see how, like, okay, so this part you can take off. You just press this button and it takes off. I have the hardest time taking it off, first of all. And the set came with these bits. So the set came with these bits that are all jumbled right now. And I can't use half of these bits because either this part is too thick to stick in this hole, or it's too thin that when I turn it on, it's gonna go like bing, and it's gonna hit something and like totally stuff. So this is like all the way I can push it. That's all the way, and it has to go all the way down there. So obviously I'm not gonna use this. So these bits are really dangerous. They come for free with the thing, so I didn't have to pay nothing. I know some companies you have to pay for it, but I got this from bfbeauty.com, and BF Beauty always has like a gift with purchase. Well, not always, but most of the time they have a gift with purchase. Another thing, the nail bits are crap. I wouldn't recommend the nail bits to get them off of eBay. I would recommend getting them off of premiernailsource.com. So I got these bits out of Premier, and it came with like a set of 100 or something like that. I got these bits from PremierNailSource.com, and they were only like $2 or $3 or something like that. But wait, and they come in 3 if you want, you know, the more coarse one, and then the more, I don't know, like they come in 3 different grits. I don't remember what the grits are, and you can get it right away. So because they're based in the US. So if you want to get bits, get them from PremierNailSource.com, not eBay, because in my opinion, from the eBay ones, it took, like, it wasn't even like it didn't do enough damage to the nail, you know, like it didn't file quick enough, so it wasn't as coarse as I wanted it to be. Sorry for rambling on the nail drill, but overall I like the nail drill. Thankfully I didn't get anything that was wrong with it, so I like it. Okay, and then next one is the 9-watt UV lamp. So it looks like this. I got one in pink. Don't remember how much I paid for this. Again, I bought it off of bfbeauty.com. I'd rather pay more for something and know that it's good quality versus buying less for something and it might be totally crap. So next one I want to talk about is the UV lamp. Now, thankfully, I didn't get one that was defective like other people that, you know, they had a lot of complaints. So thankfully, I got one that worked. The light turned on, the plug was okay, and all the other good stuff. So I would recommend it. You know, all of these, like this one I cured with a UV lamp, and I just did it with this one I did with pink nail polish, and I just cured it with a UV lamp. This one's like, if you're gonna get the UV lamp, get the 9-watt, just because it's more portable, and you know, you can take it out, you can take it anywhere. And if you're just using it for yourself, I'm not too sure about like the other, like how well like the higher watts use, like how long you need to keep your nails in. But in my opinion, that if you're not a professional, or if you're only going to be doing it at home kind of thing, save your money and just get the 9 watts, because you're just doing it at home and you're probably just going to do it with a few other people. Now if you're going to start like doing it like as a business, you're going to actually like take down clients and stuff like that, then yeah, get the 36 watt to just save you money, and at least so they can stick their whole hand in, and they don't have to like do that, because this you can't stick your whole hand in. You only can do it like this way and then do your thumb. I guess you can do it, but it's not going to be very comfortable. And so yeah, of course, if you're going to start your own business and stuff like that, get the 36 so you can stick, or the one that you can stick your whole hand in at least. So yeah, that's it for my review. So if you want to see anything else, oh yeah, the acrylic liquid that I talked about, I threw it away, that's why I don't have it. The gel cleaner, I threw it away. Because the gel cleaner, all it was, I read the ingredients, all it was 50% acetone and 50% alcohol. I can do that at home, and alcohol works pretty like fine. So if you're gonna get the gel cleaner, don't take it out of your cart, or you know, return it at least, because even though it's $2, it's $2, you'll have more in your pocket. I'm just that kind of person. Yeah, go with alcohol, it's cheaper. Your family probably has like a huge bottle at home, and just fill it up with a little spray bottle like this, and then just spritz it on your nails. So that's what I do. Obviously I just showed you guys. Now the UV top coat and the primer, threw it away. It smelled like crap too. The UV top coat was good. I would probably buy it again, you know, if I couldn't afford this, you know, the sachet or stuff like that. I would probably buy it again, but it leaves a really tacky layer, like more than most. I know they do like UV top coats to do extrude a top coat of film, but that one did more than most. Because I've tried 3, the Nouveau Nails one, the Sechavit, and the one from eBay, and that one secreted more tackiness than others did. But I'm rambling. Yeah, threw that away. but I would still recommend it. The primer was crap. It smelled like vinegar. Like, that's all it smelled like, was vinegar. Like, oh my gosh, it was, I can't even tell you how crappy it was. So that's just my opinion on these items, and I'm sorry I couldn't show you like the last few items because I had thrown them away. So yeah, I have a little card over there because it's mini storage is something. I kind of want to do a video, but I don't want to do a video and you guys are gonna be like, oh no, showing off. But anyways, that is all, and I will talk to you guys later. So bye.